third with 5.8. So they will go after basketballs, and if it's loose, you got to be first to the floor if you're Portland. Otherwise, Minnesota will come up with it.
Russell out ahead, throws a lob near the rim to Edwards. It rolls off.
Finish plays for them too. Overall, they keep trusting the talent and system around them. He also added how he's sure they could see a lot of the mistakes that are made that they wouldn't normally be able to see when they're in the game. Dave.
C.J. McCollum by Nurk and recovered by Covington.
That's good zone. Rocco coming over late to force a pass out.
Little into the lane. Rearranges to get by Edwards and laid it in. And they bring it up top with 3 to shoot. Russell's a long way from home. Covington guarding him closely. Russell gets a miraculous shot to the rim, but the long rebound gathered in by Nurk releases to Simons, leaves it for CJ, leans into a 3. That collapsed lung for 18 games. Powell fakes. Well, there's a lot of contact over there in the corner on that 3-point attempt, but it rattles free to the corner. CJ will pick it up. Covington will track it. He'll shoot the 3. Ball batted away.
2019 Pac-12 Player of the Year. Washington won the conference that year.
CJ flutters one up from 3 along the near edge. That won't go. The Blazers starting off here from 3 of 10. CJ one-on-one on Edwards. Backs it. Spins, fades. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yes, it is. That is his game. Just smooth this season. 137 now for him. Quick trigger.
He shoots a lot, nearly 9 attempts a game. Backing off is CJ for a flutter ball. It's short. Rebound recovered by Russell. When it comes, this is Prince. He is bodied by CJ McCollum with a foul on. That is a tough call. Wondering if those officials weren't right both times.
Whoa.
They
got it right.
They got it right.
Now was getting it right at that moment.
Blazers shooting nearly 70% here in the quarter. Nurk. McCollum to Powell. Cash it in. Norman Powell with a triple. After an 8-game absence, Norman Powell is back, coming off the bench. He's logged in 9 minutes, has a couple of 3s. Noel for 3. Works at the top. He draws Vanderbilt at 6'9" on him and shoots over. Rebound tracked, Red, controlled by Little. Finds Simons for 3, no. Meeting him at the summit was Prince. Minnesota the other way. Edwards is wrapped up and fouled by C.J. McCollum.
I mean, you think about other bigs. I mean, you said Nurkic is one of them, but Domantas Sabonis and Jonas Valanciunas, what they're able to do, Vucevic in Chicago, Nurkic gets that one to go.
CJ crowded around the timeline. Carves out some space, puts it between the wickets. Sudden stop, hoist, no. Rebound fanned into the air. Nurk regathers, laid it up. 5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. CJ comes up, turns, fires the 3. Had it sights in the barrel, popped out. CJ will take it, glances back to see what's cooking. He'll work on Edwards. Probe to the baseline, test him, and then step back and nail the baseline. Beauty. Minnesota is thwarted again on the offensive glass. Here's CJ in transition for 3. Rounded out, rebound to Towns. Noel sets his feet for 3. Badly missed short.
A different look than what they just defended against the last 2 times.
Nurk sets a solid screen to spring CJ into a mid-range. Blazers up 1. McCollum off the Nurkic screen. Towns defense. He drops back. CJ shoots. Nope. Tough night shooting. 3 of 13.
Edwards into traffic, and oh my goodness, Anthony Edwards is having himself a night.
Edwards out of Georgia, off to Russell into the lane. Jostled free by CJ. Good defensive play. And Portland shooting just 38% tonight as a team.
Good cut.
CJ 3 of 13 will fire a 3, and he got it out of the corner. You can't keep a good man down. Top shows and recovers. Up top, Nurk hands off to CJ. Gives to Nurk on the short roll to the glass. Laid it up and in. Grabbed down in there by Powell. Blazers do have 1 timeout left. Chauncey decides to push it up the floor with CJ getting off a 3. Got it! See